Crush me some ice, skin me a peach, save the fuzz for my pillow. Talk to me nice, talk to me nice, you got to wine me and dine me. Don't try to fool me, bejewel me, either amuse me or lose me. I'm getting hungry. Peel me a grape. Hello, and welcome to another installment of What's Cooking with Amanda. I don't know if you knew, but I found tons of cucumbers in a bag yesterday. Lemon cucumbers, regular cucumbers, just a bunch of cucumbers. So I'm going to be making some cucumber water. I'm also going to be making some sort of a lasagna casserole, vegetable casserole with this rice pasta I bought. And I got broccoli and carrots and spinach for that. I'm going to go pick some, actually I got some right here. Some peppers from my garden, along with some tomatoes. and I got this really cool vegan cheese. It's only 99 cents for 7 ounces, and it's rice-based with casein. And they're only 99 cents, so that means for $3 I got 21 ounces, and for $6 I got like 42 ounces, and I buy an extra one just because they're so cheap and healthy. No dairy. But speaking of dairy, you know I'm a cheese lover. I bought 8 ounces of Monterey Jack already shredded, 8 ounces of it, so that means 1 pound for only $4. That's pretty good, I thought. So I did pretty good. I bought some eggs for the casserole, and look, I got a bunch of peaches that a receptionist gave me, and for $2 for $1, I got mangoes and cantaloupe, and I'm all excited. I'm excited to start cooking and to start making a video. It's going to be a lot of work. I haven't done a cooking video in so long. I am so due, and I'm sorry for keeping you waiting. But if you're ready, let's get going. Okay, the first thing you want to get is your brown rice pasta. It's a main ingredient, and you want to get yourself some organic whole grain buckwheat. It's going to add a lot of protein. Then you're going to want your onions, garlic, tomatoes, chili peppers, red potatoes, baby bella mushrooms, carrots. You want fresh kale, you want fresh spinach, and you definitely want some fresh broccoli. And then you're going to need your vegan rice cheese and a lot of shredded Monterey Jack or shredded mozzarella. You're going to wash the barley really good in water, and you're going to use 2 parts of water to 1 part of barley. Boil it up really good. Once it starts boiling, cover it, simmer for 20 to 30 minutes, just like you do rice. And it should be nice and fluffy. And make sure you just cover that, turn off the temperature, put it to the side. I boiled my quinoa in almond milk, the same portions as you do rice as you did the barley. Once it starts boiling, you cover it and simmer for 20 to 30 minutes, and you should get delicious, fluffy, fresh quinoa. And turn off the heat, put it to the side. And then I boiled the brown rice pasta in a big pot. And once that was done, after 10 minutes, I mixed it with light coconut milk and almond oil to stop it from sticking. Then another big skillet, I started the stir fry with onions and garlic in olive oil, stirred it up really good, and I added the red pepper, green peppers, red potatoes, stir it up really good, and I also added the shredded carrots and broccoli and chili peppers and tomato, and at the very end, baby bella mushrooms. Stirred it up really good, and then you cover it and simmer very low and put it to the side. And then you want to wash your kale, your fresh kale, in a vinegar water rinse. It's better than any veggie rinse out there. And throw it in a hot boiling pot of water because you're going to blanch it. Make sure you stick it all in there and stir it up, because then you're going to throw all of the remainder spinach, which has been freshly washed 3 times, it says in the package, but I wash it just in case. I'm going to try to film this myself, but what we're going to do is we're going to put rice penne, brown rice penne that I had soaked in light coconut milk to keep it moist with a little bit of a olive oil, and I'm going to make a layer of that. Aye, hot. And then I'm going to take some of these mixed veggies I stuck in here, red potatoes and everything. I'm just going to stick some of everything in there. God, it looks so good. There. And I'm sticking some barley, organic whole barley on top of that. Like that, see? And then I'm going to stick some of this kale mixed with spinach. And let me get some tongs for that, because that can get pretty messy. Okay, get some of that on top of here. Layer that. Maybe stick some of the shredded Monterey Jack cheese. A little over, just a little. And then we'll take some of the huge pot of quinoa here for protein, and it's fluffy, and I cooked it in almond milk. I fluffed it up in almond milk. I'm making up this recipe. I just took everything that I had out of my cupboards and just said, you know what, with everything, all the veggies and produce that I bought at a grocery outlet last night, I'm just gonna make whatever out of here. Okay. And then maybe we'll stick some more Monterey Jack on here. On top of it, and then some more brown rice penne. Layering it all like that, see? Layer it really good, and then I'm going to stick some of that veggies, some of the juice, all over it like that. My God, I cooked so much. I hope this lasts me a whole month, because there is a lot of stuff in here. I've got some of the juices to put on top here. Red potato. And then back to the barley. It's a lot of whole grain fiber and protein, people. This is just full of phytonutrients and mega protein. Mega protein. Put some of the greens on here, kale and spinach on here, which I blanched very quickly in some water and a touch of olive oil. Organic vinegar, apple cider vinegar, just a little bit of it. And let's stick some cheese on there. What the heck? Cheese it to bind it, you know, let's bind it together. I was gonna beat some eggs and stick that in there too, but I haven't yet. Maybe I'll do the cucumber casserole, which I'm gonna make up. Okay, now I'm sticking some quinoa on top of here. Just a whole nice healthy thing of quinoa. Protein. plus mega protein. Oh, fresh stuff. Fresh fluffy quinoa is so delicious, and it should be put in everything because it is just so healthy. Healthy for you. A little bit more, what the hell? Why not? It absorbs a lot of the flavor whatever you cook it with too. And then I'm going to stick some more of the veggies on there, more of the juice and veggies. Yeah. And so forth and so on. And broccoli and carrots and the potatoes and garlic and so hungry. Never cook when you're hungry because you start snacking. And okay, so basically I'm going to do that and then add some Parmesan and some mozzarella cheese on top of that. And then I will start with the next casserole dish. And if I run out of casserole dish and spaces, then I have pie pans. I got glass pie pans that I'm going to use if I run out. Okay? So let me finish doing this. I can't do it with the camera. And this is my barley grass, quinoa, carrots, brown rice, pasta, penne, spinach, kale, broccoli, onion, garlic, and who knows what else. Lasagna casserole. Oh, and I forgot to add those rice vegan cheese slices. I'm going to add that too before I stick more veggies and pasta on top of that. A lot of cheese to help bind it. It's delicious. We'll stick some more veggies and mozzarella on top of that. And like I've shown you before, I like to add eggs to the edges of it. Just because it helps bind them all together. Alright, I can't do that off camera, but see how I put eggs all around the edges? Because it helps bind it all together on the edges and stuff. Okay, so I'm going to do that around the whole edge of it. I do that with all my casseroles because it helps, the eggs help bind the corners, they're easier to cut. I'm going to put it in the oven and then I'll show you for a taste test and see how it tastes. Here they are. Delicious. 2 big pie pans full. Huge casserole. And a smaller casserole. So I'm going to wait for these to cool down. And then I'm going to cut them up in sections and vacuum pack them. Oh my god, it smells so good. Look at all that crispy cheese. Okay, how are you? Okay, now the taste test. I made a couple of veggie casserole pies, and a big casserole and a smaller one, so it's going to be a lot. I let it cool down, and I'm going to I section them off, so they're cut into pies. And now for the taste test. To tell you the truth, I tasted it last night when it was still warm, and it was delicious! But I gotta do this for the video's sake. Even cold, it's delicious. It's delicious cold. But when it was warm last night and I forgot to video it and film it, I'm sorry. Everything was steaming, all the flavors. You could taste the barley and the quinoa and all the delicious sauteed vegetables and the different cheeses. It was just heaven. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to vacuum pack these all in serving size sections. I freeze them. And then when I come home, I just simply throw it into boiling water. I don't do microwaves. Cancerous, bad, radiation, changes the chemical of food. Shame on you. But you just throw it in hot boiling water for 15 minutes. Cut it open and you've got a fresh, home-cooked meal. Tastes just like the second that I made them. Because when you vacuum pack it, it seals in the flavors, nutrients, and the juices, along with keeping the nutrients and airtight, so no air gets in there. No freezer burn or anything. So, that is my recipe. I hope you enjoy. It's easy to make. Hopefully you won't spend almost 4 hours cooking because I cooked a lot. I mean, I cooked like, for me, a month's worth. But I'm also going to eat them in between with whatever else I have in the freezer, so I don't eat the same thing all the time, even though I would not get tired of eating this. It's delicious. And I don't eat that much, so it doesn't matter. But anyways, go ahead, look over the video again, write it all down. It's easy, it's simple, and it is healthy. Until the next time, happy eating. Bye-bye. Pop me a cork, French me a fry, crack me a nut, bring a bowl full of bonbons, chill me some wine, keep standing by, just entertain me, champagne me, show me you love me, kid glove me, the best way to cheer me, cashmere me, I'm getting hungry, peel me a grape. I'm getting hungry. Peel